How many we got here? We got 4 and 2 stars, of which I will gain likely 0. Oh, he's ready again. Well, he's probably not ready again. That's probably actually just the logs. What is this floating here? The paint. What is this floating? It seems to be a manner of satellite, perhaps?
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Yeah, dog, absolutely. Whatever you say. I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we're becoming close friends. Close friends, there's no comma in that sentence, right? Yeah, okay. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt, if you know what I mean. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere. There's no wall over there, but who am I to question? Walls everywhere, even where there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls, no way out. Like, I can literally keep walking, it's just Elohim's kind of a dick about it. Who invited this guy? This is an excellent question, honestly. Okay. Today, on today's agenda, Norwegian Blue. Sounds like a rad drug name. Hi folks, I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, until I die, you know. But I'm confident Satoko, not Taco, she's not Mexican, can deal with anything that comes up. That was a hard stereotype, I apologize. If you want to do... I actually don't, but whatever. If you want me to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different, smiley face. Cheers, Rob. Link attached, dead parrot sketch. That's alright. Can I see that? I guess not. Chat log. So, I think... What's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car, and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. Are the Bahamas actually that expensive? Where the fuck was I? Okay, and she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She really... Yes, hello, Hamlet. She worked really hard to get all that, but also, she screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. Yo, Kat, do you, want to come up here? Is that what's happening? I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. Oh, excuse me. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that, and now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? Well, you made a fuck ton of money, on the one hand. I don't get it. I just don't. Well, that is not the correct button. That is very far from the correct button. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, with every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the tower of Anubis, your Ka and your Ba shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ak, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there, in holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose Ka is holy. Dig Dug era. Let's go solve some puzzles, and by that I mean do a circuit to look for the hidden terminal that is probably here somewhere. Then we will solve puzzles. Is that a terminal? No, that is a rock, I believe. Yes, it is. There is a terminal somewhere. There is a thingy here.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
So true. Good news, I found the terminal. Just in time. She just finished speaking. Yeah, and today we have second thesis, boundary, and robots. Let's just start it up here. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth, those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reason should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Reason in a creature is a faculty for extending the rules and purposes of use of its powers far beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its design. Yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice, and instruction in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities, or, if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require a perhaps unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species, to the degree that which she considers appropriate. And at that point in time must be, at least as an idea, the goal of man's efforts, for otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless. Everything's meaningless, dog. We're all gonna die someday. Sorry, did that get a little nihilistic at the end there? My bad, it's all the talk of death. What, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of animal creation? Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporeal necessities with myself. He is hungry and crops the grass. He is thirsty and drinks the stream. His thirst and hunger are appeased. He is satisfied and sleeps. He rises again and is hungry. He is again fed and is at rest. I am hungry and thirsty like him, but when my thirst and hunger cease, I am not at rest. Maybe not for you, but me. Segment 4. Then raising his eyes to the mountain, "This," said he, "is the fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I have never attempted to surmount?" Good talk. There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found out that its data had never left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes the numbers could scan. It found that the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There was once a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. It got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop. I wasn't expecting that, but that is what we got. And we damn well better like it, I guess. I thought that was like something hovering in the distance. I just couldn't see the stem on the palm tree. It is not a stem. If you describe a tree trunk as a stem, people might give you some funny looks. There is a thing here I just caught out of the glare. Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Yo, I'm a robot, dog. Ain't no generations coming from now on. Today, whole lot of jamming. I'm in. I'm all about it. I'm all about the jammers. Okay, let's see what's going on. There's a thingy. Epitaph, child program, terminated. Program elected to reset. It's clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come with detachment from the struggle for answers. It's a little dark, dog. I see what you're getting at. Okay, jamming. Jamming. Can't do this. Yes, indeed. Why would I want to go in there? Okay. In here. Oh my goodness, why? Yo, we have one jammer to do a lot of things with. At least for now. Got the keys. I don't know what they're for, but I got them. So... Yes, we want to go this way, but... Like, to what end? And how do you do it? Well, I know how you do it. Now, I've thought about it for more than half a second. What you do is you get them out of sync, like we often have to. So we wait for it to get to the end. Like so. Then we wait for the other one to go all the way to the other end. Which is, reasonably far. That is good enough. Now, don't be so intense about that, Doomsphere. You don't see anything, dog. Nothing's here. Sprint. Excellent. Another jam. Oh! That one didn't feel very good. Alright, well, I know what I'm supposed to do up until that point. It's, go get the keys. Which were in this one on the right. Yes. Now, we must get the Doom Spheres out of sync again as soon as I, like, remember my way there. Like, I was having some trouble with that one for some reason. Okay. You go. You go. Go. Go, buddy. You can do it. You can't do it. You're being jammed. It is good enough. Don't do that, son. You keep scaring me. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just passing through. Okay, don't just sprint up this time. You said sprinting. Sprint. Can't do this. That was scary. So now I can get some jammers through. Like, what's going on in here also? More, jammer walking. No. Do not be that way. So now we slink past again. Shouldn't have to do this again, which is nice. Go away. Thank you. Now, we can march ourselves through this gate. Just like we did in, like, the second puzzle. Perhaps the first puzzle. The trick is not getting got. Easy so far. Take this one. And we got 2 jammers over here. Why did we want 2 jammers over here? That's the question. So that we could do this. Which accomplished getting a 3rd jammer. Excellent. Now what do we need 3 jammers for? Turns out we may have to go back that way again. But I'd rather not. I'll just go this way again. Which is perfectly fine. We have more than enough jammers to get past this without having to dodge anything. It may take us a while, but we won't explode, and that is the important thing. Like so. And gone. Like so. Yoink. Like so. And now we have 3 entire jammers. It's simply unbelievable. This is not where I need to be. This is where I need to be. It must be. It's the only place left to go. It is very far from our jammers, which is somewhat inconvenient. But we have the running speed of a fucking Olympian athlete. No, round, but more than that. Like, this has got pretty fast. Like, we're not sprinting. I've seen the guys walk cycle. He's not... Well, run cycle, I guess. He is not sprinting. He's, like, jogging at best. There is a, some amount of turrets. But that's okay. We have a some amount of jammers. Like so. This was very simple and just incredibly, like, had a lot of busy work involved. There was at no point I didn't really know what to do, but I was just a lot of busy work. I didn't care for it that much. Oh, my favorite. Turn the fan on? Yeah. So, first off, why would you do this? Why would you do this? To get the blue laser over there? I was thinking far ahead. So we have a jammer. This is pleasant news. I'm pretty into that. Yo, it's in the room with the fucking prize, so... Yes, that's not too important. Should probably do this, right? Like, what is over here? Oh, it's another passage. I thought it was just like a gap. Probably need that. Can't hurt to get it. Like so. Not sure how you jump when you're floating, but who am I to question I came up here without the jammer. That was the explicit reason I came back, and then I forgot to bring it. Alright, retrieve the box. Didn't fall for no red connector shenanigans. Get out of there. Go get the connector again, the jammer again, which we will probably need. And now, for like, what's going on over here? What's happening? Boxes is what's happening. Not boxes. Hexahedrons. Had some trouble with that one for some reason. So this is gonna probably happening, like, just if I had to take a guess. Probably helps if I leave, like, the other box here. And then... This is very unnecessary, right? I can see a blue one from there. I don't see a blue connector, though. Excuse me? Do you want to run that one by me again? That one was kind of weird. Okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, you win. Take it down. No fun. Alright, Jammer. Let's see what we can do in here. We can almost get a second connector. Which does indeed appear necessary. How does one go about it, though? Fuck! I fucked it. I fucked it all up. So, can I see the blue source from up... I'm having some trouble with these stairs right now, and it's upsetting. Can I see the blue from anywhere up here? I cannot. I can see the blue end point. So... with that... what you do, right? What you do is... that... I mean, I guess I can just, like, bring... the red mabobber through. And, like, connect these blue dudes. If I could get the red source over here... this being an issue. So... can't do nothing with that. Can't get that there. Can't, like, get this going, really. Okay. Get a second connector. And now... task complete. We will take this connector back. We will also need this jammer, briefly. Is not jamming anything. You are literally not doing your one purpose in life. Now, fuck. I fucked it again. Alright, put it down. Put it there. Connect. I'm gonna, like, need to see what I do with this at the top, actually. What am I doing now, exactly? What am I trying to accomplish? I'm not really sure what I'm thinking. Okay. Yes. Okay. Where do I get it? I can get it over there. No, I can't. Well, I can just, like, connect it here, though, so... fine. I'll turn it off. So, like this, you know, like so. Then, we just do the good old walk around real quick. And now, we should, from somewhere over here, be able to do this. It's a very interesting process I go through to get to this solutions, right? Because basically I just amble around trying everything until something sticks. Which is what you used to do with point-and-click adventure games, but... you just gotta brute force it, man. You can't let them puzzles keep you down. If you hit your head on the wall hard enough, the wall will eventually crumble. You might die, but... when has a little death ever gotten in the way? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Like, immediately, I'm not sure. I am sure. I now am aware of what to do. Because you can do this, right? You ready for this sick strat? You ready for this? I don't know if you're ready. Whoop. I built myself a taxi. Oh, not that one. Oh, fuck. No, come back. Oh, it was that one as well. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. I fucked it. It doesn't go over enough to pick it back up. I fucked it. I fucked it all. That's okay, though. Because, you know, we'll get there. Well, I've already found the solution. Just gotta do some very sensible things. How long do you suppose it takes most people to figure this out? Because this isn't something you'd just, like, come to automatically, right? Not everyone, anyway. Because you're taught to stay away from these men, and then suddenly you're like, oh yeah, now we're gonna ride one. Glad I took this box with me. Somewhat suspected I'd need it. I also need this box, so I have to wait for him to come back. very simple puzzle. It's just, though it is also just introducing me to the fact that that is something I can do. So, don't think I read these. Question. Suppose, for the sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you are asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of whoa! That was weird. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Maybe not on my own. Ahem. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. Sure. Checks out. Bouncing side by side. Today, we have many blue ports. Can we just connect it to both? Oh my goodness, what a time to be alive. Oh, where's the pyramid? Is this the pyramid that has the red source at the top? Doesn't seem so. So I'm not getting that star. This takes a long time. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, what I think I might do is die. I am the luckiest man who ever lived. No, 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 no. You see what I'm getting at here, right? That was very simple. Bouncing side by side kind of gave it away, though, because there are a lot of puzzles where it's like, oh yeah, just like, don't have these bombs be in sync.
The land of tombs is yours now.
What about this
let
place?
This be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
What the fuck is in here, though? There is no doodads left. Ergo, we can now be free of the desert. Oh, what a time to be alive, boys. We get to stop looking at the fucking sand. Whenever you drink coffee and you're recording, be sure to drink it directly into the microphone. It makes a real nice sound. That noise kind of scared the shit out of me. Some monster gonna pop up? Alright, over to C. Let's see what's in C. Ho ho ho. Nothing to say? Alright. Today, we're gonna do this, followed by this. Subsequently, this with that, right? Them. We're gonna do something a little like... somewhat akin to this. Easy. First try. The last land before I have conquered this world. I assume you're counting the secret islands. I hate you. Oh, damn. Got a little too real at the end there. He didn't know how to handle it. Oh, I thought that was a fucking QR code. So, by the way, remember that puzzle I, like, passingly tried to solve with the clock around the big body of water? Well, apparently what you're supposed to do is scan a QR code. Never mind.
Succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.